Don't make others your punching bag. There is so much hate in the world right now. So much pain, so much suffering. And we have a propensity to want to release that pain and suffering. We project it outwards. We blame others. We shame others. We don't want to look at ourselves. We are shaming ourselves essentially. We need to process our pain. We need to be with our sadness. We need to be with our anger. We need to maybe scream into a pillow, get a mace or a baseball bat and go down the beach and just hit the sand and scream and get the rage out of us. Shift that energy. Don't keep it within us because it affects us. And then we're at our desk and we're working and we feel overloaded and overwhelmed and someone asks us a question and boom, we snap at them. Because we're not dealing with our stuff. We have to be mindful for who we are, not use other people for punching bags, but rather take ownership and responsibility of our stuff and process that. Maybe you need to see a therapist, a counselor, a coach, a mentor, maybe a support group. The opportunity that we have when we're feeling anger and fear and sadness and jealousy and rage and injustice and discriminated against or feeling the discrimination outside of us is to go within and deal with that stuff. Sometimes it's generational, sometimes it's momentary, sometimes it's an accumulation of that and so much more. We have to process that stuff. And we have to take responsibility for ourselves to do that. And that's not an easy thing to even take ownership of. And there are reasons for maybe not being able to do that, not being able to go there. The pain is too intense. But here's the thing. We live with our own pain. We live with our anger. We live with our frustrations. We live with our sadness. We live with our projected hate, whether we actually project it violently, physically, emotionally, psychologically, or whether we just harbor it within us. We live with that. We live with that discomfort. We go to sleep with it at night, if we sleep. We wake up with it in the morning. And we go about that. Our day, we go about our day and we hold that within us. And maybe the opportunity is to communicate and express our truth from a vantage point of vulnerability, of being open and truthful with the quote unquote right people, people that will receive you. Maybe that's part of the opportunity for us, is to choose to be with people that see us for who we are and not use others as a punching bag. And maybe the opportunity is to go within, to feel the fullness of our feelings so that we can release and forgive. And that's easier said than done. I get that. And there's generational wounding. There is cultural wounding, ethnic, racial wounding that I will never be able to get. And no one else will be able to get you, but you can get you. Maybe that's the opportunity. Is for you to get you and for you to see yourself in a way that you've never seen yourself before. And maybe that's the power. And then maybe we move from personal empowerment to feeling powerful within you and then saying maybe I was weak, now I'm strong, fuck you, to relational empowerment, whereas I felt weaker, I've done this deeper work, I feel stronger, and how can we grow together? And I know there are stages and there's a process to that. That is some blue sky right there. And we can invite people that are close to us on this journey, but not everybody is going to want to come on this journey. And there's a level of acceptance that needs to come from you, perhaps. And not only a level of acceptance, but a level of witnessing of yourself and an opportunity to step into your power and set healthy boundaries and say, yes, I see you for who you are and I can accept you, or no, I can't be on this journey with you because it doesn't align with my values. And that's not an easy thing to do, but you stepping into that power and expressing that with compassion is breeding compassion, is breeding compassionate expression. And that's what we need in this world, now more than ever. But to not use people as punching bags, because we're better than that. We're being asked to evolve by something. Part of that is going into our shadows and our darkness and our pain and our fears and shifting that. Pound blessings to you people. I'll see you soon.